Well, it's about time for some more. What's the name of this game?
Danganronpa V3.
Trigger Havoc. Happy Triggers?
I think so.
Trigger Havoc?
Also, I'm honestly very surprised that I got that.
It's time for Danganronpa! Arriba! Danganronpa! When we last left off on Danganronpa, we had a double murder and almost a triple murder. I wish it was a triple murder, but that leaves 10 of us. You can see right on the screen that there is 9 people in front of me, and me being inside of me makes 10.
You can always count yourself because Monokuma's right there.
Monokuma counts, and maybe there's 11 of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Angie died, and
yeah, Tenko died.
Tenko died. Gonta is now floating over the stones.
Yep.
He has become too powerful to perambulate.
He is God.
He just floats now.
He is a Tua.
And our new best friend Maki is probably gonna get us to get Tsumugi.
Oh yes,
Tsumugi to be the murderer, right? Because Tsumugi totally murdered both of those people, and it wasn't anyone else.
No, I'm pretty sure Angie killed Tenko from the grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I put my money down.
How did Angie do it? So this is a weird one, and I guess we should go through the whole like, let's get it on. Let's just do it.
Yes.
There's something really obvious about how Angie was murdered, and Tenko, right after Angie was murdered, right before she was about to say who the killer was, died.
Yes.
In a room that everyone who was not in the seance had access to. The way this murder happened is so clearly put out to us.
Yeah.
Angie died in one of the back rooms. Her body was moved to, she was sliced by the blade that was underneath the ground.
Yep.
Underneath the floorboards.
Yep.
Angie's body was moved to her art room where it was set up and decorated in a fun, extremely passionate pastiche to make it look like she died in there, and then they made a closed door murder situation where they locked all the doors with a swinging thing on a post, the sword that was stabbed into the dead Kaede.
Yep.
Dead Kaede. We descended. It's really ominous.
Yep. We went down.
So they locked that door. Then the next day we had our seance. The seance did not go very well.
Yep.
And then Tenko died from the exact same way that Angie died. There's no way that could be 2 killers. It has to be the same killer because the methods were exactly the same at the exact same time. Nobody else could have known there was going to be a murder weapon underneath there except for the murderer.
Yes.
So that's pretty much what I'm thinking we're gonna spend the next like 2 hours deliberating on, is just those pieces. There could be a curveball in there. The last 2 trials had those.
Yep.
So that's kind of the ride I'm excited about. But maybe it's not.
Who knows?
If it's not any of the people that was in the room for the seance, and it wasn't Angie, back from the grave.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure she did not kill herself and Tenko.
Okay.
For a fun art project.
I wouldn't put it past her, to be honest.
Then Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew she hated the killing game even more.
I don't know about that. She hated men pretty bad.
She's pretty good about the whole man-hating thing.
Yep.
It's a shame she never got to, like, fighting the actual patriarchy and just kind of hated men in general.
Yep.
And it was one of these people. It could have been any of them. Ryoma.
Yep. Ryoma.
Actually, this page looks pretty promising.
Yeah, it does. I can see 4 killers on it already.
And Kibo. Good robot Kibo. Can't believe Kaede's shot put ball killed 2 more people. What a shot! We gotta stop that ball!
It's still just rolling around in the ceiling.
Just killing people!
You go back to your dorms and boop!
God, no!
Katie! Why?
Why, Kaede?
Why?
I guess we could have saved before our last episode come. But that was then, and this is now.
Yeah.
We're already here. We're already doing it.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't want to save it, like, in a new file.
I'm surprised I didn't do that either.
Yeah, I thought
We're both surprised about this.
Okay, I'm glad that we're both surprised.
Oops, I don't want the handbook.
We all know how Let's Playing is.
Oops.
Whoopsies!
I've got 8 to work with.
You should do the question marks. Or just trigger happy. Just do... Wait. Yes.
There's a couple that we just picked up. Delusion. Recovers the influence gauge while concentrating. Focus gauge. Drains slower while concentrating. I thought there was another... There was a couple at the bottom here. Instantly silences loud voices during mass panic debates.
Ooh.
Silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. Reveals the V points. Just always.
Give me those V points. Just a peek. Just a little peek.
There's a psych taxi one. Blade lock one. A mining one. Beat heaven. Makes the beats easier to hit in argument armament. Done.
Was that challenging before?
It was just a pain in the ass and it felt wrong.
Oh.
So I'm hoping that this makes it go from feeling wrong to feeling like right, normal.
Okay. Okay, good.
We don't need anything for any of the other ones, but mass debate is like what we're kind of looking for.
Why don't we just fill out the entire 49? All that 49 right there.
We actually could, but we also have 8 to buy.
Ah!
So we can buy 2 of those, trigger happy and decrease the delay after using truth bullets or truth blades. Yeah. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, let's do it.
I've just obtained a skill.
Yeah, and that's all. We got nothing else.
Yep.
Let's get those fragments.
I don't like have anything else that's just kind of waiting, right? Yeah.
I don't think so. There might have been one, like a little bit. No, never mind.
Nope. We're done.
Got it. You got it.
That's the only one we needed.
Yeah.
Change difficulty to easy.
Wow.
Begin class trial.
I mean, you kept that on normal, but yeah.
Ready, QB? In session. It's your first class trial.
I'm so glad.
Are you excited?
I did a class trial in junior high.
Of the class trial.
We did debate team.
Yeah, how did your debate team go in high school?
I was very, very uncomfortable because they split up like, here's the topics. Some of you will be for and some of you will be against. It's okay if you're like actually for it when you're on the against team. You just still gotta do it.
Yeah.
And it was like,
You're just forced to, you know, go against whatever you value.
yeah, it's like, hey, why am I, someone who's very openly bi, forced to debate against homosexual relationship?
Yeah, why is that a thing that's on the chopping block here?
Yeah, can we not?
That's how my high school thing went too. It wasn't even as bad as like I was against something that I didn't want to be against or something. It was like I could see all my classmates competing against me to get good grades on this project, and they were working very hard to make my life worse.
Yeah.
And it was just like, gross.
Yeah.
Spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating.
Yes,
Please,
Monokuma's
there.
right. Don't spend any time fixing your hair.
Fix your hair all the time. Either that or you get other people to do it for you.
I don't need this. Stop this. Huh.
Who did it?
I did
Who
it.
fucking killed all my fucking friends?
He
Because
was so mad.
good.
Oh yeah, all of her friends
Who
are
killed
dead.
Angie and Tenko.
Who fucking killed them?
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be 2 killers.
So let's get this out of the way.
So,
Oh,
our other culprit might not be one of us here.
oh my.
Samugi, are you trying to say that Tenko did murder?
What do you mean?
The transfer student.
Samugi, not
Samugi
now.
did it.
We know
Samugi
you
did it.
murdered.
Our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
No, the person who's the murderer has to be here with us, Samugi.
Samugi, you're an idiot.
Say something, Shuichi. You'll get a message.
Naoki's like, well, that was 0.5 seconds of into before derailment.
Congratulations.
Let's be thorough, I guess. We can't just say, no. Shut your mouth, Tsumugi. You're not allowed to play with the... See, like, when I say something that seems not dumb but ends up being dumb, they all hate me for it. Whenever Tsumugi says something dumb, everyone's like, oh, let's discuss this. No!
That's his entire argument. No!
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Yeah, probably not.
Gonna bring Rantaro back. Yes, Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rantaro Amami.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not gonna say anything. I think there was there 2 statements that...
Yeah, there were 2 statements.
So where do we first fight?
They came back to life.
I love zombies.
I love zombies.
I love them.
Did work?
Did work.
Oh, no, the ritual did not work. The Necronomicon was not used, because we didn't have a light tap on the back, and, there was something else that... Didn't someone say something about it not working? I don't know. Oop, there it goes.
Goodbye.
Angie did say she was gonna bring Rantaro back.
There's nothing here that says Rantaro didn't get taken back.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta remember. There's my slow down button.
We'll go get it. No!
V trigger!
Nice.
Not even close.
Just slam that V in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at one point we were like,
Angie's ritual succeeded.
there's a lot of steps that needed to be taken.
According
Yeah.
to the Necronomicon, Monokuma, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
Oh, okay. I knew there was a weird step like that. But be careful of monoxide poisoning. That was a little detail from like
Angie's
6
ritual
episodes
had
ago.
Yeah.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete.
Sweet.
Yep.
Going to
Rantaro's probably not it. It's someone in this room.
duh.
Yeah.
There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Now hold on a second. I can't let that
Oh,
comment
Monokuma, why not?
Magic is real, and Necronomicon is real, okay?
Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life.
Aw, well, alright. Nip that in the bud then.
It's easy at the Ultimate Academy, as
Oh.
long as you use the Necronomicon.
Is
He's,
it?
What are you talking
he's still
about?
trying to keep this thing
That's
alive.
possible.
Well, we just said it couldn't have happened.
True. I never lie about motive.
Daddy said so. So he
Yep.
can't be wrong.
Yep, he
Aw.
can't possibly be wrong.
It's totally
I guess you're right.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Yeah, why didn't they use it?
Monodum is still alive, though.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
Monotaro, did you kill Monodam?
Oh.
Resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole
Ooh,
time.
Sabugi, did you make a little mistake? Did you not believe that this
No way
was
it's possible.
Kaito? Did you think?
that could happen, idiots?
Oh.
Monokuma is trying to confuse us. Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
I think
Yeah.
if you look next to Maki, yes, she's got a little halo and wings. Angie
Aw.
does.
What about the other side?
X,
Oh.
big giant
poor
extra
Yogi.
size
Is the
X.
culprit.
Oh.
Then blame
This
falls
the
to
X is too big for a small body.
Yep.
Who?
Oh boy.
You know what happens real soon? One of us is gonna die at the end of this trial.
Yeah.
Aside, half pint.
That's gonna be there's
I'll
9
handle
people
this.
left, and we're gonna be pretty much at like half of the crew being dead.
Yeah.
Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Wow!
Whoa.
Good shit, Miu. Good shit. Just let's start doing this right out the gate.
Yeah, just bust his
Bring down with
chops.
me, creep show. I already know what happened.
Give him hell, Miu.
Yeah.
You got this.
Give it to us.
So we definitely don't think it's Kyo, especially because he ran the ritual the second time. It can't be any of those.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah,
found
what a
in
beer.
Kyo's research lab,
Ooh.
which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
I mean, I don't blame her.
Katana, you see?
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You
Yeah, I don't
really
think so.
really cared about that thing, Kyo.
What is Tsumugi's account here? She would not unlock the door unless someone from the student council asked her to. Okay, so we'll need that later. Not now, though.
Yeah.
The back door was the one with the sliding lock, and the front door can be lockpicked.
Some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm.
Little wormy, little wormy.
Classroom broke in.
Oh, there's the one.
Because it needs a lock.
And murdered the fuck out of Angie.
Get her!
Bam!
It's easy with that katana.
Fucking genius!
So unfortunately, yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, the only
'Cause-
person that we know of that can get in there would be,
Our friends, Tsumugi,
Kokoichi.
Kyo.
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm.
That's never gonna get old.
Nope, not the right one.
Admit it, you shit-eating worm. To the classroom.
There we go.
You got it.
Same idea, different evidence.
Yep.
But they were just pointing out that all the doors were locked.
No,
Yeah.
Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab. Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
But Tsumugi would have been able to enter the lab.
Yep.
Before Angie left
And
to
Kibo and
second
Gonta.
research
Mm-hmm.
lab, she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone
And
but
Himiko.
student council members.
Oh, yeah, and Himiko,
Yeah.
who didn't kill her best friends.
You sure?
I'm,
Never opened the door for him.
Are you sure?
that'd be very sad, but also like, what the fuck, Himiko?
I mean,
Kyo couldn't
she.
have killed Angie even if he wanted
Oh. it feels
Kokichi
like-
so wants to blame this on Himiko, though. If he's gonna be a real shithead,
Yeah.
he's gonna blame it on Himiko.
Yeah.
Whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members.
Yeah, we're just narrowing it down right away, aren't we?
Yep.
The person who killed Angie can't have been in the seance, and can't have been, and had to have been one of the council members.
I was
Yep.
doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Thanks,
Sure.
Ryu.
Sure. Sure, Mio.
With the poise of a walrus.
Yep.
Just ignore her, Gonta.
The remaining student council members are Gonta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie.
Wow, thanks, Kokichi.
And
I
Tenko.
trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
What is he doing to us? Why is he
Kokichi,
being like
stop
this?
it.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
Kibo.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Gonta.
We can, let's at least go around the horn for Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo. This is
Okay.
completely reasonable.
The culprit
Yep.
is one of those 3 people.
Then if we knock out all 3 of them,
Then it's Himiko.
then it's...
You mean one of
Oh,
those
no.
two?
I mean, if she,
A robot ain't people, Jack.
Wow.
I mean, Mia would know.
Yeah.
She's been intimate with him.
I will
Yeah.
let that remark slide.
Wow.
Aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Are we trying to get to break to lunch real soon after this? I haven't eaten for like 3 hours.
Already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well,
I don't know. Himiko was very,
Kill Angie.
very into the aesthetic of like a tour and
Gonta's a gentleman.
safety after death kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
She'd
stick
probably
up for me
kill her
too.
2 favorite people. So that they wouldn't have to suffer in this killing game.
So the worst. Holy murders.
Yep.
Only the most righteous of killings, historically speaking. Love a good holy crusade in my killing game.
They're so good.
I'm not the culprit.
Oh, well, alright, that solves that.
Oh, they're not. None of them are the culprit. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
let's get out of here. Let's break for lunch.
All right,
I need a sandwich now.
let's go.
I got a hankering for some sliced meats.
Surely there must be suspects outside the
Not
student
betray
council.
student council.
Totally impossible.
A dead chick.
Not just anyone.
So we've got Kokichi being able to lock and unlock the front door,
Yep.
but what about this back door being unlocked?
Yeah. Wait, what about it?
I'm trying to figure out what angle are they trying to put to us to with these clues. Is someone just going to say something absolutely incorrect?
The council members had access.
Oh, there we go. Only the student council members had access, except for Kokichi, who can lockpick.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
So we're not even gonna hit the 3 of them.
No.
Hi, Gonta. Don't be so mad.
We love you, Gonta.
I mean, I guess actually Kokichi could be the killer.
Yeah.
Bam! In so much that
Kokichi.
he literally was someone. No, wait, was Kokichi doing the ritual with us?
No,
No,
he was not.
it wasn't just student
But he
council
did
members
point
who
out that there
opened
was a way
front
to
door.
get under the floorboard from the other room. So I don't know if he would really be like, hey, by the way, this is how I did this.
Unless you're a student
Everything
council
points to
member,
this being a murder he wished he did. Not a murder that he actually did.
I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Ooh. This is a little obtuse, but you know, if you want to expand the number of people we can accuse instead of like decreasing it, that's fine too, bud.
I like the sound of that.
Shuichi's just like, I just want to put Kokichi on blast for once.
Yeah, Kokichi's been riding it easy for a while.
happened? I totally forgot.
Totally
So
forgot.
you don't remember, huh?
Let's get on with this.
I killed Angie.
Ta-da!
Wait, what? What did you...
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
No.
That's not where the murder happened.
Culprit was me, all along.
This is cute. I lied!
Joke. And it helped.
Light my pants on fire if you catch me lying.
He's,
is culprit?
yeah, his pants are so on fire.
I think.
He's,
Lying. I'm certain of it.
he is.
No,
100%.
definitely not a lie.
That's kind of
I
clever
killed
that Kokichi is putting himself out there to be like, I'm the killer so we can prove he's innocent.
Yep.
That's pretty freaking clever.
Culprit when they confess.
Yeah.
Then let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
That's not how this lockpicking works.
Nope, that's not how keys work. No, you can't unpick a door.
But that's not how the culprit
It's like
locked the room.
unpicking your nose. Are you
Yeah.
gonna put the boogers back in your nose?
Yeah, you just, whoop, it's like, oh,
Ugh,
gross.
let's put that back where it came from.
Oh, so help me.
What different method?
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stupici.
There were 2 doors to
The great,
classroom,
stupendous
and the one
Stupici.
locked last was-
Yeah. The back
door.
No. The back door.
That's it.
We got it.
Got it. You got it.
You're so
The
smart.
back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's get to this. Show me. Mine. Oh, farts. Okay.
I don't remember how to do this at all, so. Hey,
Oh, there it
we found
is.
what we need. Hot diggity dang.
Hallelujah.
Let's just make ourselves a giant ass sword.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah.
I found it.
You found it.
That was super easy.
It was right there, right next to the scythe, and right next to a board.
Oh. Well, I mean, if we have to mine for that, we can grab it later, I guess.
Yeah.
Kaede's
Because I know we're gonna need
The
it.
culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding.
Okay, good. Nailed it.
Gold leaf was on the sliding lock.
Let's just explain that straight up, that like the most obvious thing happened because it happened.
The gold
Yep.
leaf-
It happened because it happened.
Thank you.
Are you talking about a different school? What school
Was there something that happened in her past with
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell.
some previous games, perhaps, that had a similar mechanic?
Maybe?
Landed. So that means
Guess you wouldn't know, huh?
use
Nope.
the katana.
I honestly can't remember that happening.
Katana. And from outside Angie's lab.
The clue that might give us the answer is the lake.
Yeah, show me the layout of the area.
Yep.
Let's do one of those things where we like point at a map.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
No.
Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual,
It was to... The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. They set up all of these weird things to make it look like a ritual, but it was just to lock the door. Psych taxi!
Yay!
I don't really think we need to spend this much time on this. This
What do you
seems
mean?
pretty cut and dry, like, what's going on, but...
Wait, what? Why are we spending time on this? Bam! Hey!
Gotta run over some letters.
Okay. Hey! You're only running over A's.
A! Now look at the top of the screen. It spits out a bunch of letters.
Oh, I see.
And T and D and a lot of other letters.
Yeah. There's a lot more than just A.
Or I and C.
Wow, this is pretty misleading.
Who turned the handle of the sliding dick? Who turned?
You got it. What turned the handle of the sliding dick? You
turned the handle of the sliding dick.
Who, me?
Yes, me.
Couldn't be.
So,
Then who?
the katana's hilt.
The katana's hilt. Wow.
Connor. Very good. Mwah.
That was less of a catch and more of a running into and...
Catch,
Slowing it
smash.
down.
Next question.
Oh, okay.
By the way, welcome to my psych taxi.
Yeah, I like being the one that gets mowed down at the very beginning.
Are you ready? Here we go.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Who turned the handle?
Whom's done it?
Who done to the handle?
Who watches the watchman? Who handles the handle, men?
Who turtled the lol?
Oh, you missed one. I don't think you're gonna make it in time if you keep missing ones like that.
There we
What
go.
was done to make the katana turn the lock?
Who took the cookie from the cookie jar? Thinking time.
Solon did.
That was me, I'm sorry.
So,
I
you
was
took the
so
cookie from the
hungry.
cookie jar.
I'm just always so hungry nowadays.
Nice.
Phew, that was a close one.
Wow. Good.
Ding!
Nice. Got it.
I think that was a little loose of a way. This must be a really easy trial if they're like forcing us to make the most obvious psych taxis.
Yeah.
Like, we're obviously not gonna need to make a logical dive farther than it was spun. Obviously.
Yeah.
Spun?
Wee!
That looks like fun.
It does look like
That's
fun.
right. If you spun the
Aw.
effigy, the rope it was hanging from.
You know, why didn't they just try this while they were in the room?
They could have.
They could have, and we didn't see it. I would have found that really hilarious.
One,
If
two.
you let go, and of course, the katana.
You can count how many rotations that Katie made.
Yep.
3.
Click.
see. So that the culprit
I think
simply needed to
Casey would have been
across the
very
screen
dizzy from
across
that.
was the back
Yeah.
door.
I think that she would enjoy this though.
Yes.
Yeah,
Knowing that
that's
she was
how
used in a
Angie's
murder like
lab
this, she'd
was
be like, oh,
locked.
how fun.
Yeah. I wonder if
By using the
How
effigy
novel
and
and
the katana.
delightful.
effigies.
I love
like,
using physics to kill people too. Sorry, go ahead.
Not wrong. I wonder if effigies are just like voodoo dolls, but from like different dimensions.
Interdimensional voodoo.
So like you spin that around, and Katie from hell is like,
Whoa.
oh,
I think I feel my demonic lunch coming up.
oh God, what is going on?
Satan, help.
As long as the spinning,
Even if the culprit
Oh,
failed the
burn in
first
hell,
time,
Katie.
they could keep trying.
Yep.
Which is why the culprit
That's
chose
where
to
they
strike
all
at
are.
nighttime as to avoid
Yeah, that's where all of them are, whether they killed or got murdered.
Yep.
Since the student council prohibited
Sorry, Ryoba.
anyone from walking around at night,
poor boy.
Are you saying it's
I mean,
the student
yeah.
council's fault?
Himiko, I'm saying it's the student council's fault that you're in this situation. Absolutely.
Yes.
In any case,
But it's true.
the culprit
She didn't say
used
it,
the murder weapon for
but
this.
she means it.
Had to have been
There's
the
so
right
many
weapon
ways
to
that
get the sliding
this could
lock.
only have been done by student council member.
Yep.
There's like multiple levels.
Yep. There have to be someone,
Only the student council was walking around at night. Only the student council was locking and unlocking doors.
Yep.
The other effigies were only hung up, so we figured it was some kind of ceremony.
Yep.
So who's tall enough to spin Katie that many times?
Anyone since the...
Except for
since the
Kokichi.
Bodies. Yeah, Kokichi isn't.
Could have picked the lock closed.
But that's not how he
I
locked the
don't
door.
want
No.
to ignore that possibility. But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
The door was locked the whole time. It just smacked the lock for funsies.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
What did you expect?
It's Kokichi!
We could have skipped an entire psych drive by just being like, ah, he's lying.
Yeah.
Psyche taxi.
Always lying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of dead folks,
Yeah.
do you see the X on Tenko?
Yeah.
Because it's all like
Swirly.
swirly X.
Yeah, kind of like, that one Buddha symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Don't remember it.
Truth this time, right?
So let's call it for the day. This
Really,
has been
already?
it's been a long episode.
Okay.
We've gone a long ways, just getting the basic steps done. At the very beginning of this episode, I laid out how this all happened. So like, we're like 75% through that, right?
Yep.
How do you feel so far?
I feel pretty good. We're getting
murders.
close to knocking Himiko down.
Wow, that is cold, QB. That's ice cold.
What's cooler than cool?
Himiko.
Ice cold. Yep.
I love you guys very much. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I'll see you next time for more Danganronpa.
Bye.